lights more. Oh yeah, that's much better. Are you cool with me going over there? Or you want? Okay. Alright, so we're out here walking. I just dogged down that cup of coffee. I have no clue. I really prefer to sip on my coffee, but my dad was kind of rushing me to get the dog walked today. So, alright, I'm kind of on a busy road walking, but I'm doing a bunch of reading right now about the best states to live in your car. I know this sounds silly, but I'm probably going to go try to like hop around at some point. For my birthday, I want to just be adventurous. I want to take this new year in full stride, and I'm prepared to go wherever the wind takes me. I have no set routes, and I don't think Kingsport is where I end up long term, so I'm just going to go where the wind, like I said, where the wind takes me, wherever I end up, I'm going to be happy with. Alright, so I got on 2 different subreddits. This one's really cool, same grass but greener, and they're just going over all the best places to live, no matter the amount of money. So if I'm living in my car, I don't think it really is going to change anything, just besides paying for gas and food, which is going to be cheap anyways, especially if I'm doing Doordash. These people are talking about, and I'm an appraiser, so I completely understand these houses have gotten insane, but he bought a house in 1970 for $80,000 and is listing it for sale for $1.5 million. They have not done barely anything, basic maintenance. That's absolutely insane. Alright, I'm reading on here that I think I want to go coastal, really and truly. Just because if money is not an object, and that's where it's the most expensive, I think that's where I want to go. Maine, Oregon. Maine is going to be kind of cheaper, but Oregon, Hawaii, California, those 3 going to be the way to go. Think I'm done doing appraisals. I'm not really interested in that anymore. I just want to focus on YouTube and doing deliveries, kind of just floating around and video recording, vlogging, and everything. Alright, and as I'm reading, I forgot to mention this earlier, I am so fucking upset with Uber Eats right now. I don't want to go into the rant that I had yesterday, but they literally banned my account because of what happened at McDonald's last night. So I think I'm going to be giving people Uber rides soon. I'm not going to be able to deliver them food. I'm just going to be delivering their bodies. Whatever, I'm cool with it. We'll go with it. I'm not going to be too butthurt. I already appealed the decision, so we'll see what they say. Alright, so I was really understanding that my body was kind of hungry from the walk that I just took, so I got the strangest snack on planet Earth. We got yogurt mixed with salsa. I'm going to dip some chips in there. I've got 2 slices of cantaloupe on top of some cheesecake that my sister brought over last night. So about the most unique snack that I guarantee you nobody's ever had this exact combo before. And I'm a little bit proud of that, but here we go. Let's dive into it. Shoot. Okay, this guy, thank you for your service, veteran. But you're going super slow, 15 miles an hour up that hill. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't get to record where I wanted to because freaking trying to respond to all these people messaging me right now. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm headed over here to appraise my neighbor's condo. So he said he was in law enforcement, and I love throwing in that I was in law enforcement at one point too. It's kind of hilarious making that connection, because nobody thinks I am based on the way that I look, I guess. And I'm kind of young too, or not. I'm not young, especially after my 32nd birthday. But yeah, golly, this is gonna be geekage. I'm gonna go in there, then probably make my salad or some kind of food, because I've got some time to kill. The lady put me off for the next appraisal until about 4 o'clock, so we'll get in here and get this guy taken care of. Okay, yeah, so that was actually pretty hilarious. Praising that guy's place. Exact same as mine. Same layout. Everything was exactly the same. I've never felt more confident that I didn't have to measure a house in my entire life. You know, just because of the simple fact that we have the same exact layout. I mean, granted, he did have a little bit of a porch in the bottom, that I have a patio, but it was enclosed. It was the exact same size though, so it wouldn't really matter if I measured his place or not. We have the same unit number and everything. Yeah, it's absolutely hilarious. But he was just like, "You got every measurement you need? You got every measurement you need?" I was like, "I don't even have to measure this motherfucker. Like, that's cool, man, but I really don't." Yeah, I guess one of the good things about that was kind of a lot of work to just like sit there and listen to that guy tell me about every single thing new that he had in his condo. Like, his kitchen has been completely remodeled, unlike mine. But the good thing was I kind of learned about who he was telling me about, who did all the work. So I think one thing I might do is figure out how I can get in touch with that dude. Apparently he knows the guy who used to be the president of our HOA pretty well. And that guy actually, for a brief moment in high school, he was my high school shot put coach, and he holds like a bunch of records over there. Now he retired and he's like selling cars or something, but yeah, I'm gonna get in contact with that guy so I can use him to update my condo, because right now it's probably looks like it hasn't been touched in like 30 years. I don't really care at all because I'm living here, but I'm probably gonna, I thought about it more earlier, and I was doing a bunch of work and like just being super productive, and I was like, you know, I can have a side gig where I just like record myself doing deliveries and stuff like that. But it might be smarter for me to just keep going with the whole appraising houses around here, because I can work for my dad, and like we both do a bunch of business, kind of just piggyback off each other and make a bunch of money, and just like help the local economy figure out what these real estate prices are. Should be pretty dope. I don't know, I'm about to go to Sir Goinsville, so I'm trying to finish this salad out beforehand. Shoot, so yeah, I guess only discouraging thing about talking to that guy for so long was just the fact that he was a little bit brash. Like, his personality, I could tell. Like, a lot of these people around here in Tennessee, in the South, which I heard this guy talking about how Tennessee is part of the Midwest the other day, and I was like, bro, what the heck are you talking about? Like, look at a map. You don't know the Midwest. Of course, a lot of what the Midwest really is just up north. It's definitely not the South. Like, from what I understand from looking at a map. Like, Michigan, fucking Minnesota, that's definitely not, I would not describe that as mid or west. I mean, definitely mid, but not really west at all. But it's just like definitely not part of the South. But he was from the north. He was from New York. I could kind of sense that from his accent. And like, he also worked in law enforcement. So I'm just gonna say, like, that probably had something to do with his brashness. Like, you see a bunch of shit in law enforcement. I remember this Theo Vaughn podcast that I was listening to, where the guy was talking about how he saw, like, he got called to the scene of a crime, and he saw this guy's dick just sitting in the street. And I'm like, dude, if you saw a dick sitting in the street like that, I don't know how I would react. Like an actual dick just sitting there, and you're the one who got called to the scene, like the first responder, and he in the story he cut his own dick off. So yeah, if you're seeing that shit on a daily basis, like, I can understand your attitude towards life is a little bit different than mine. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna divvy these up, but I know this is gonna be super unappetizing, but I totally sliced the fuck out of my finger while I was trying to cut up this cabbage earlier. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. I was thinking, like, obviously, like, you don't want to just drink your own blood unless you're a fucking vampire, but to be real, it's not like drinking pee or, like, eating shit or some other bodily excrement. I mean, blood isn't even really supposed to be a bodily excrement. It's kind of probably, like, actually not that bad for you if you, like, try to consume blood on a regular basis. I mean, obviously, I'm a vegetarian. Not on my birthday. Fuck. But, you know, here we go. Nothing I can do to really avoid this. I'm getting blood all over this fucking salad, but it is what it is. I hope nobody's completely turned off by that. Alright, so yeah, headed over here to this house that's just straight off the highway. But yeah, I think the main reason that the guy earlier was brash was just because of his job. Like, no big deal. And also, I used to think that a lot of the people in Tennessee were like super nice, like Southern charm, but nowadays people just there's like a diaspora. People go everywhere and like, oh, I'm from New York, oh, I'm originally from fucking Pennsylvania or whatever, and it's like, it doesn't really matter. Now, the line of work part of it, I think, had more to do with where he was from, but also, like, one thing I've noticed, I've started doing this, I've told all my friends, whenever I used to work at the Cheesecake Factory too, having to deal with guests, I would just say, instead of saying, can I do something for you? I would be like, may I please get you a beverage? May I please ask you if you're ready to order your food? I'll say, may I ask you a question? And I think for the majority of the population, they'll respond positively to that. Now, I can't speak for everybody, obviously, but again, like, I think that is actually a good move. But the guy earlier was not having, like, he did not give a shit. But I'm just rolling the dice here. We're going day by day and figuring things out. Also, I realized I cut my hand in more than one place, which is absolutely embarrassing. But yeah, that's how today's going. Hopefully I finish up this appraisal, get back to the house, and then start my shift on Doordash and Uber X now. No more Uber Eats. No more Uber Eats for the foreseeable future because of me getting banned last night based off of that stupid fucking McDonald's order. That will get me rage baited. If you want to know how to rage bait me, that is how you do it. You fire me from my fucking job. Like, anybody who's ever been fired from a job, please let me know. Oh, it's the most upsetting thing possible. Okay, so I put that salad in the bowl and I'm snacking on the way back. Just finished that manufactured home, which, if you know anything about appraisals, manufactured homes are the way to go. They're the best appraisals to do. There's 2 measurements you have to do, pretty much. Everything else is just decking and storage buildings, stuff like that. Unless they add on to it, it's normally just 2 sections. You do have to get all of the pictures, like the data plate and the exterior tags. That one had been completely sprayed over, so you couldn't even see what it said. Also, the one I did the other day had them completely removed, and it's kind of freaky whenever they do that because you never really know what's going on, like they're trying to hide something. But anyways, I'm gonna go back home and offload some of the shit that's on my phone. Probably not gonna do any appraisal work because I think it's about to kick up and get busy. Now, I got fired from my job, Uber Eats, and I really wanted to address this. Like, all of this ranting about McDonald's is 100% true. That's the reason why I got fired. Like, all McDonald's employees, it's your fault. You guys are the one, you shut down your restaurant early. I think that's the reason why. You didn't tell anybody.
or if you didn't, like, you didn't correspond with Uber Eats because they were able to order from the restaurant, and that's exactly why the fuck I got fired from Uber Eats. And it kind of disappoints me, but DoorDash has been kind of the way to go. Like, I don't think I've gotten way better orders on Uber Eats the past couple of days. I remember editing a couple of videos, and it's like I'm barely even getting paid from there whenever all my money used to come from Uber Eats before the holiday season. So it's just, hopefully the tides start turning, because I don't really want to have to give people rides in my car for Uber anymore. Like, especially not while I'm doing DoorDash and like having to like switch between the apps, because you never know if somebody gets in my car and they just start smelling food and like they're like, what is going on in here? And I have to explain like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm a DoorDasher too. Then they give me a low rating for driving them on Uber just because my car smells like food. Like, I'm not into that. And Uber Eats, you need to wake the fuck up. Hire me. I'm a good employee. There's no point. If DoorDash gives me some of the best offers, like, it's so stupid. It's silly for Uber Eats to fire me over the fact that McDonald's can't get their shit together. And I promise you, like, this rant is probably nowhere near over. I'm probably going to continue this into next couple of videos at least until I figure out what's going on with Uber Eats, to see if they hire me back or not. Like, if they boycott me for boycotting McDonald's, or for not even for breaking my boycott on McDonald's, because I had agreed I was not going to do that anymore. I was not going to drive any food from there anymore. But then I reneged on my fucking previous saying, and now I'm back to being fired. Like, I'm a renegger, and that's what got me fired. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I can't rant on this for more than 3 more minutes. I'm gonna go. Next video is probably gonna be me door dashing and going back into my shift. Oh my god, I'm fuming right now just talking about it. Woo! Woo! Alright, I am door dashing. Just clocked in for my shift, baby. We're headed to Ming Garden. Back to I love Ming Garden. Something about the freaking fact of the matter is, Asians, they just put out food. They get this food ready to go quick. I don't think I'll have to wait long there at all. And the only thing I have to worry about in Min Garden is, like, sometimes the DoorDashers who go there, they know about how good of a restaurant it is to deliver for. So, like, they'll just hop right in front of you. Like, they'll get aggressive. Like, I haven't wrestled anybody in there, but I'm not gonna rule it out. Like, that's definitely a possibility eventually one of these days. But yeah, let's go pick up some Chinese chicken. Alright, this is how it's gonna go. I just completely realized how odd it is that I'm moving so fast. Like, the lady, I held the door for her as she was walking out of the restaurant. I had time to wait for her to check somebody else in while I was waiting, get my food, and then the freaking other lady who was walking out, dang, I just got flashed around in that. Anyways, the lady was walking out, I held the door for her, and she didn't even get in her car before I had already taken off from the store. So I am busting ass tonight. I'm gonna do as many deliveries as I can, all for DoorDash, because I can't fucking do Uber Eats. So thank you, Ming Garden. Thank you for being quick. Let's go. Boom. One down, many to go. Alright, I did not take the first Chick-fil-A order they sent me. Second one looks a lot better. It's like double the pay for probably the exact same amount of time. I do have to go through fucking Colonial Heights, which... Alright, I'm kind of trying to swerve in and out of traffic to get a move on from this. Dude, that took so long to pick up that Chick-fil-A. It felt like it took a longer. Because they had like 20 people working in there, and like 5 of the people were standing around, 5 of the people were talking, 5 of the people were on the phone. They had 5 workers. 5 people were actually working. No big deal. I don't give a shit. I don't care at all. I'm not triggered by that. But really, like, the fact that I had to stand there for 10 minutes and watch 5 other people come in and pick up their food. They had one guy order his food, and then they gave it straight up, gave it to him. Whatever this guy ordered from Chick-fil-A had to have that's what took so long, is specifically what he ordered from Chick-fil-A.
Because I mean, you classify this as fast food, but it is what it is. I don't give a shit. Alright, that's a little bit ridiculous, bro. Like, I know the guy tipped me $10, but they were only gonna pay me $2 base pay to drive like 12 miles and wait like 15 minutes at Chick-fil-A. I don't care. Again, I'm not getting triggered. I don't care at all. Like, I'm just blessed that I even have this job after getting fired from Uber Eats. But yeah, I'm just trying to expose the fact that Chick-fil-A, you have 20 fucking people working there and are super, like, it's extremely inefficient. No big deal at all, but fuck this. I'm gonna stop getting triggered and wait for my next offer. Alright, this is dumb as fuck, but you know, I'm picking up a fucking sandwich this time at least. Jersey Mike's, we'll see what it do. Oh my god, man. I'm not getting shit for Shinola tonight, but I think this is like the Christmas hangover, really. Like, people just don't want to do a good job. Nobody gives a shit. At this point in the year, they're just cruise controlling till 2026. It is what it is. Alright, this lady's initials is HJ, like hand job, handy. I'm gonna give one to myself a little bit later. Ooh. Just got an order from Sonic and I'm like, fuck no, decline, hell no. I was thinking about this earlier. Between Sonic and McDonald's, I don't know which one is worse. Like, okay, McDonald's, sometimes they'll magically have the food ready and pop it over to you. Sonic, I think, like the other day they had a connecting order that I delivered, the one that was like the one at the very end of the night where I got those drinks, and it was just drinks, and that one really didn't take that long. But any food from Sonic, like, I decided Sonic is not, technically should not be considered a fast food restaurant, because it's not fast food. Like, any place where they have a drive-through, but it's like the main idea is just to fucking go and, oh god, okay, I'm gonna probably pick this one up just because it's right where I need to go, right in the wheelhouse of picking up food and dropping it off. Honestly, if I was there, this would probably be a really good order if I was like right next to it. But anyways, when I was finish my rant on Sonic. Any place where they have a parking lot and you're specifically supposed to go park and wait for your food, like, that's not fast food. They're not like trying to get it out to you fast at all. The idea is that you have a parking lot, so you go park there and wait for your food, and it kind of distracts you from how long you're taking. That way you're not actually waiting in line. It's not like, oh, I have to accelerate now, move forward, I'm next in line. You're not even waiting in line, you're just sitting in a parking lot waiting for them to bring you your food. Alright, my rant on Sonic is over. Let's go pick up some of the Colonel's fried chicken, baby! See anybody. Alright, yeah. You see what I mean? Like, this was like $5 for 1 mile. Should really only take like 10 minutes at the very, very max. But it is what it is. Let's go for another order. Oh, nice. Just got a high paying offer. Boom. We're gonna hit that accept button. Get something easy going. Maybe. We'll see. Oh shit. This is picking me up from the mall. Okay, that can't be good. That cannot be good. Here we go into the mall. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going, to this fucking stupid ass restaurant, but I don't even they shuffle everything around. Oh, here we go. Golly, you can tell how fast I'm moving, but my mom was just talking about how pathetic this fucking mall is earlier today, so she was right. I mean, look at this place. Every fucking thing is closed. Crazy. Everything is fucking closing down in this place. They're eventually going to shut this mall down, I guarantee you. Alright, I parked definitely at the wrong side of the mall, but I did get to see this lady as I was leaving who was just pacing the floor back and forth. It was kind of funny. Okay, weirdly enough, I let one other thing bother me that guy said earlier. He was like, everybody, whenever I pick up food from them and they're like in a bad mood or something like that, I feel like they say, and I don't think that it's every single person, but some people, a lot of people, they say like, oh, be safe out there, be very safe out there. And I'm like, okay, I'm just driving around. I'm in control of my own car. It's no big deal at all. Like, I always come back at them with like, oh man, have a great day, or have fun today. Like, as if I'm the one stuck there working at Charlie's Cheesesteaks. Like, I know it's not like a big difference between driving around and fucking working, flipping burgers or whatever, putting together sandwiches, everything that these guys do. But yeah, it was just a little bit, it kind of grinds my gears whenever people are out there like, oh, be safe. Like, the worst thing that could happen to you is somebody else fucking runs into you in a car. Like it's absolutely kind of hilarious to me that, like, that same shit, obviously not in a mall like that, but any mall of in America, like, that's where all the crazy shit happens. So it's like, they come in there, they're gonna attack you at the mall. Other people are just driving on the road and just suck at driving. So, okay, rant over, please. Dookie. They're blasting music in there. That sounds fucking fun. I have no clue. Am I actually considering picking this up? $14 from Sonic. I think I am. This sucks, man. This sucks. Oh my gosh. But I'm hitting the fucking accept button because I'm a absolute sucker. I'm a sucker. Alright. That was totally fucking crazy. Honestly, I think this is going to be like exactly what they said. 30 minutes for these 2 deliveries. And oh my gosh, I just got a stupid ass phone call, so that's why it's just like a little bit stressful on me, and I need to just chill out and decompress a little bit, listen to some more of this music, but I'll make these deliveries count and make them easy. Hot dog, food, picture. Picture. Totally think the Sonic order might have actually been worth it, which was a Christmas miracle. Sonic, you earned a little bit more in my book after this one. $14. Easy fucking money. Oh my god. Oh shit, dude. Just got another fucking stupid order. Wait, which direction is this? Oh, I might take this. I might take this. It's completely the direction that I'm actually going. Okay. Yep, we're going shopping. We are going fucking shopping, dude. Here we are, about to go quick shopping. I hope one of these is not a bottle of wine. I haven't done any alcohol deliveries yet, but the last guy just messaged me too that they missed out a bunch of shit from the Sonic. I don't give a fuck. Alright, we're finding things. Blue ribbon. Keebler waffle bowls. Okay. Got everything. Didn't bring my ID. Oh. Should have mentioned that I need to grab my fucking ID from the car. Okie dokie, so a little bit of trickery. You really want to go ahead and like know that if you're shopping for alcohol, you got to bring your ID in there. I did not even think about that. I didn't even realize that. Didn't even know that this fucking order had alcohol in it. I wouldn't have taken it, but yeah, I got that shit taken care of. Had to run back out to my car. Lady was really nice, wishing me a happy birthday and everything, but handed the ice cream. Now I'm gonna go drop off this wine. This stupid fucking thing is freezing up. I just gave her that fucking alcohol. I hope I don't get fired for that. I don't give a shit. I just checked her ID. I had a fucking card to check people's ID, so I don't give a fuck. Dude, whenever the Doordash app crashes, it's the bane of my existence. It makes me want to just like self-harm, harm myself. You know, just unalive myself. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Like, it's always at the worst times, too. That's right whenever I do my first fucking alcohol order, that's whenever you fucking decide to freeze up. As soon as I'm walking up to fucking deliver the food. Or not the food, but the wine, whatever. The rotten grapes. Okay, I took a picture of our ID. Please do not fire me, Doordash. If I get fired from this fucking job, I'm just gonna quit my other job and just go fucking become homeless or some stupid shit. Alright. Little update. Wouldn't let me finish this motherfucker. It wouldn't let me scan the ID. So now I'm starting to get a little bit worried because this person says, oh, connecting you to an agent. No fucking agent. Alright, I'm real confused now. And I'm starting to get a little bit infuriated by this. Oh my god, there's nobody that's going to help me out? Really, Doordash? Like, are you not... Is there nobody standing by? Or is there nobody on the other end? There's people that are getting paid on the other end to like answer phone calls and be like, oh yeah, our app crashes. Oh, whenever you don't have service, like, okay, that's going to be an issue. Well, I did take a picture of the fucking ID that I was supposed to scan. So we're good to go. Just please connect me to a fucking agent. Alright, reporting back. Finally got connected to a live person. I don't know why there's no... Is there no alive people at DoorDash? Are they all just robots? Is it a complete AI company? Alright, update. Whoever that was helped me the F out. Return. Okay, yeah. She helped me out. She hooked it up. Are we all set? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Thank you. That took a while. I had to drive all the way fucking back here, but oh my god, 725. Yep, doing it. Marco's Pizza. Okay, so I totally tweaked out earlier. I need to calm the F down. I just hadn't done the alcohol order, and then the first one that I do, it froze up on me. Like, okay, and by the way, just tell the people on DoorDash, if you ever have an issue like that, tell them that your service is completely out. Or tell them that your phone froze up while you were there. So, they will forgive you. I guess they'll forgive and forget. Unlike Uber Eats, who's just gonna fire you on the spot. Like, that's just how it goes. I respect the hell out of DoorDash for this. Dude, you might do this. I would never do this, bro. I can't shop for 35 fucking things right now. My brain is so screwed right now. I gotta decline this good offer. Oh god, I can't do it. Alright, we're gonna see what's up. I'm gonna pick these both up. We're gonna see if this is fucking worth it. Alright, here we are. Alright, got 2 orders picked up. God, tonight has been such a fucking shit show. Oh man, and it doesn't help that I don't even have the option to pick up from Uber Eats anymore. Not like I was ever going to, but that definitely does not help. Here we go. Okay, so no response. I'm just gonna leave it right here. Easy handoff. There's like an armed security guard in this fucking apartment complex. It must be shitty as fuck. Alright, my dumbass went for that Burger King Chop House order. They bundled 2 orders together that I just saw. Like, I declined both of them individually, but then they put them together like that, and I'm like, okay, it adds up. It will add up. Like, only 5 miles and you get $10. Like, that'll only take me like... It's only gonna take me 30 minutes, like I was talking about. 30 minutes, $10. We're good to go. We're making $20 an hour. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. Van? Alright, this fucking sucks, bro. Those other 2 dudes already got their food. Come on. What did I do to deserve that? Like, what the fuck is going on? Why would you, like, wait that long just to get my fucking food? You suck ass Chop House. 2 other people got their food before. I am in such a bad mood right now based on what happened earlier. Like, I just need to chill the fuck out, pick up this Burger King. Yeah, I gotta realize that it is Friday night. I need to chill the fuck out. For how long that last one took, it's definitely gotta be about ready. Okay, I absolutely, like, am done after that. I delivered that BK. And then I'm going to go deliver this Chop House. I'm realizing it's Friday fucking night. So that's like, I'm making a lot of excuses for tonight, but like, that's the reason why these people are being so goofy and like, everything's taking so long. That's not the reason why I fucked up on earlier on the fucking scanning that lady's ID. Oh, I'm just a little bit of a twerp sometimes, but yep, I'm gonna keep, actually, you know what? If I want to break 100. I want to break $100 tonight. There's no point in me cutting out like 30 minutes early whenever I could definitely make $20 an hour and make it look not easy, but I mean shit, it's been kind of a fly through night. Other than like, that would have taken a lot less time if the fucking Chop House was done on time, but I realized that the app was trying to tell me to go to Burger King first, so it might have saved me, or it might have given me like an extra couple of minutes, but the Burger King is literally right next to the fucking Chop House. It's like a half mile away, so I don't think that would have saved me a ton of time. But yeah, I'm about to go drop this off. Oh, that's a shitty picture. It's okay, I'm doing a shitty job anyways. Alright, this might be a sign. This is really close to where I live. We're back. In this bitch. I am kind of convinced that DoorDash just makes up that high priority offer bullcrap. Like whenever you're close to something and it sounds like a good delivery, like somebody would take, that's whenever they say, oh, high priority, you did a good job, so we're gonna give you this order. Like kind of faking you out, making you pump yourself up and kind of thinking that you're a lot better than you are. Whenever we're all just out here delivering food, it's not like fucking rocket science or anything. All right, hopefully last one of the night. Pretty damn sure. We'll call it with that. My phone's about dead, so I'm gonna use the last little bit of the battery to record another rant on the way out. Look at that, almost $100. God, we're so close.
All right, so it's a little bit of ranting time. Everybody's favorite, my favorite time. I don't care if it's everybody else's favorite time. I'm gonna get this out of my system. DoorDash, whoo! You spin me through a loop tonight. I gotta make sure to be vigilant. Like, it doesn't matter what I'm looking at, what I'm doing. I need to pay attention to these deliveries. Like, some of the time, they'll just straight up lie to you. They have no clue how long the food is gonna take. You have to take it into your consideration. Mind over matter. The one Chick-fil-A order where I was just standing there for 10 minutes, okay, that's one thing. But the fact that I could have gotten, you know, a couple more orders whenever I was scanning that person's ID for alcohol, ooh, that absolutely frustrated me tonight, and it put me in a bad mental spot. So the next couple orders, I wasn't like fully paying attention and doing the best I could. The one, I went back into that rehab hospital and just threw the thing on the desk, and I was supposed to take it to the lady, but you have to, if you're ordering DoorDash, you have to tell exactly where you're at. These people are getting paid not by the hour. This is like, you're barely even making anything. They're paying you like $2 per delivery. It's all up to the tip. So that's why it's called dashing, because they're actually hurrying. A lot of these people are. The two guys that cut in front of me at Chop House, that got their food out a lot faster than me, you know, it is what it is. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. I wasn't supposed to be even waiting there whenever they got their stuff. And the lady went back there a couple, like multiple times to check on it. Those guys would have got their food faster, but it just happens to matter like what your customer orders, because they could order a salad, okay, or just like a soup, and they just throw it in the thing, and it's super easy. Not a lot of people do that, I'm sure, but at the same time, like my customer ordered a baked scrod, baked fish, which I guarantee you that's one of the longer things to cook at Chop House. It could have been a steak. I hope you're not ordering a steak off DoorDash, but it is just what it is. Also, it was Friday night. It was slammed. I was looking in the dining room, though. Honestly, it had cleared out at that point. It was almost fucking 8:45, and there wasn't like too many people. A lot of the servers were just standing around. One of the managers, like whenever I was video recording, I don't know if I got this or not. I'm about to go edit this video, but she was talking about how you rang something into the wrong table and just like joking around with them. They were standing over there talking for a minute, and I'm like, these people don't give a fuck. Like, at this point in the night, they start wearing down. That's why I'm calling it quits at 9 o'clock at night. Like, I'm about done. I'm mentally spent, and I know everybody else is. Like, once you get to this point, even if that's your only job, which it shouldn't be, you should be doing something else like productive with your life. Who cares? You do that if that's your calling. But it's my calling to work above and beyond and work like 16-hour days. Only stop working whenever I'm asleep at night. So, rant over for the night. There goes another fucking day. I got fired from Uber Eats today, and already sent in the appeal. I'm having to do only DoorDashes, and I'm not able to cherry pick like I fucking want to. Goodness gracious, it sucks. It sucks. But rant over. I'm sorry that this video went on and on and on, but I had a lot to do today. It's fun. A lot of fun today. Peace. Jush.